And roll.
Raganhar with SAVAGE Combatives. We do what's in your pockets with everyone else, but what about me? Me! What about me? Mead? What about mead? What's in your pockets? First things first, I've got my cold steel throwing knives. Everyday carry. I've got spikes from Michael Busby. Busby throwing spikes. Let's see what else I got down here in my pockets. Of course I carry my bow and arrow to take down my game. Let's see if we can get this thing figured out. That shoots well. What's a good Viking without a couple of swords or machetes? And of course, my trusty axes. My hammer, my spike hawk. And what's a Viking or an Asian Viking without a sword? I've got flashlight, BK2 knife. But what about if I get injured? IFAC, first aid kit. We'll go over all this later. All right, can I fit anything else in my pockets?
Where are you getting all this from? What?
This is my everyday carry.
There's something going on here. What the heck are you doing?
Give me the next one. Give me the next one. Well, howdy.
What's up, brother? How are you? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, what's up with the camera?
Oh yeah, so we were gonna do some filming today on a new budget training tips, and so we're also gonna do like a going up the stairwell and stuff like that.
Right.
But before we do, we have not done a EDC pocket dump or a what's in your pockets type deal
Right.
on a military member yet.
Uh-oh, and I'm that guy?
And so you're that guy,
Wonderful.
right?
All right, so today we're doing the EDC pocket dump.
Okay.
Kind of a cool video because you're going to be our first military guy that we've done.
Hey.
So far, we've gone around to a bunch of different gun stores and stuff like that and interviewed some people, but you were coming over today, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity.
why not?
Before we get started on that, can you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
How you doing? I'm David Daniels. I've been in the Air Force for 19 years. Was a dog handler for about 14 of those, and now I'm in recruiting. Looking forward to a nice retirement and laying in a hammock.
Nice. All right, cool. Well, without further ado, let's see that EDC pocket dump and tell all of our viewers what's in your pockets.
Here we go. Start off. Always have ballistic glasses. Very
Oh,
important.
I don't have mine on me. Yep, I do have Oakley sunglasses as well.
Phone. Have to have that for communication.
We'll put this upside down in case people want to zoom in on your Facebook page.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be good. All right, so this is a Benchmade knife.
All right.
It's your standard flip.
Nice. Okay, you carried this overseas?
Yes, I do.
All right. And what do you like best about Benchmade?
Honestly, how they take care of their customers. You can send it back to them. They'll sharpen, fix the blades, all that good stuff for you for free. Being it's their material.
All right. I know, so you have a Tonto tip and 3-to-1 serration, so you can use that for sawing and stuff like that.
Correct.
All right, good deal.
Also, a Leatherman wave.
All right. Now, I think you're probably the first person
maybe the second person, but I think you're the first person that carries a Leatherman on him. I know a lot of people do. Our friends over at Integrated Skills Group, Aaron YR, he carries a Leatherman wave on him as well. I'm not sure if it's a wave, but he carries some sort of multi-tool. I don't even know if it's a Leatherman, but he does carry a multi-tool on him, and this is a really good piece of gear. A ton of stuff in here, so that's cool that you carry that on you. Anything you do need to do around the house while you're out, whatever the case is, you have a tool. That's awesome.
Exactly. And then I do have a mini flashlight.
Okay, looks like you got an Olight. That's a good brand right here, S10R. So what do you like best about this thing?
Well, a lot of people look at it as, okay, you're carrying a flashlight in the daytime.
Right.
Which I can understand outside looking in. It's a little strange. However, you don't know if you're going to have to crawl under your truck. You don't know if you have to go into a house and the lights are off.
Yeah, like we did that last week on that video where we were clearing the house.
Exactly.
What I like about this thing is it's not too bulky. It's
Exactly.
super small. So especially when you're wearing jeans. You know, when I'm wearing cargo pockets and stuff, I can load my pockets up with stuff, but when I'm wearing jeans, it becomes a hassle. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah, totally. Let's see, what else do I got? Lighter.
All right.
A fake fire starter kit, whatever you want to call it.
It's always good to have a lighter. That's like 101 right there. You got a handcuff key.
Yes, I do.
So is that from your time with the K9s on
Yes,
doing
it
this SP?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just good to have on you, just in case. I mean, criminals nowadays, they do have all types of things. They do have availability to stuff, no matter if it's legal or illegal. So if I get handcuffed, I am going to be able to go in and get that.
Yeah, all right. Good deal.
Wallet with my federal LEOSA credential for 50 state carry.
You're not carrying today?
Not carrying today.
All right.
Just coming over to hang out. Cigarettes.
Pack of smokes?
You always got to have those.
All right.
And I think I'm out.
Watch.
Oh. And this is a Sunto. It has an altimeter, barometer, all those cool things. Has a compass on it, which does come in handy if you're out in the bush and you need to figure out where you're going. It's always good to have a compass on your watch.
No reflective bezel.
Exactly.
So that's kind of nice. So you're not going to be giving away your position and stuff like that.
Exactly.
You carried that overseas as well?
Yes, I did.
All right.
And I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I know there are some military units that used to issue those.
Yeah.
Were you one of the
Yes.
lucky? Oh.
I'm not
All
paying
right.
$300 for a watch.
All right. Well, some people do. Yeah.
And then I got this from my daughter. It's good to look back on and reflect and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially when you're overseas, deployed and stuff like that, you know, very few things are going to calm you down and kind of bring you close to home. And memories of your kids are going to do that.
Exactly.
All right, so that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, I know you're not carrying today, but I want to ask you two questions before we sign off here. One, when you were on duty and you carried every day, I know you're in recruiting now, so you don't carry, but when you were on duty, what was your pistol that you carried?
Unfortunately, we carried the Beretta 92F.
Do you carry, when you carry CCW out in town or whatever the case is, do you have a preferred firearm that you carry?
I prefer subcompact 9mm H&K.
Okay.
Simply because it's easy to conceal. You can conceal it anywhere. It's not as if you're going to be flagging people because your shirt's coming over the handle or anything like that. So I feel it's just a better weapon for self-defense, family defense, that kind of stuff.
9mm, you prefer that round?
I prefer a 40 actually.
Oh, okay.
However, with ammo prices and just with what I have and what I prefer, it's more comfortable of a firearm.
Okay, cool. You carry inside the waistband, outside the waistband?
Inside.
All right. Well, hey, Dave, we appreciate you coming out today. We're going to do some other videos that you're going to help us out with, hopefully.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
Hey, guys, as always, stay savage.
Home now, as home as I'll ever be. Oh, close your eyes and hold on to me. Oh, I'm home now, as home as I'll ever be.
I did.
Marshalls.
Yeah, got them French fry taters and them breakfast burritos.
Coffee kind of make me nervous.
Coffee kind of makes me nervous. They got coffee in it.
It's so much better riding in the truck with Dave. He's not like this. I gotta make sure I'm on camera. Yep. Nope. Yep.
That poor little fella down there. I done dug him, killed him. What is that? I done killed him.
Some folks call it sling blade. I call it Scotch blade. So my gunnery, he was a gunnery sergeant at the time, gunnery or master sergeant. He goes, hey, I just got this tattoo from this Marine on Camp Pendleton. He's a really good artist. And it's on my calf. So he had tattooed like an eagle, globe, and anchor, and the cross flags, you know, the Old Glory and the Marine Corps flag and stuff. And then it said Semper Fidelis, and he spelled Fidelis wrong. I said, you know why? You know what Semper Fidelis for short is, right? He goes, Semper Fi? Yeah, it's Fi because it's Fideles, not Fedeles. He's like, what? He's like looking at it. He spelled Fidelis instead of
Fed?
Yeah, Fed.